Hi, this is Miss Huber, and this video is going to answer the question, what does my remote schedule actually mean? So let's start with the basic. Every day at 9 a.m. to 9:15, you're going to have your mandatory morning advisory meeting. So during this time, you'll check in with your advisor, see your advisory group, and your advisor will take attendance. This is going to be the state mandated attendance that proves you are attending school. If you're unable to make these morning meetings, your advisor in school will have to reach out to you to make sure you're okay and see what's going on. So, this is our Tuesday Friday group. This is going to be a little complicated, so bear with me. The first thing we need to talk about is what actually is a week. When does a week start and when does a week end? So, we're really used to the idea of the Monday through Friday week, that Monday is day one of your work week, of your school week, and Friday is the end. And then you have your weekend in between. For you all, your week is shifted by one day. So your week is going to start on Tuesdays, but instead of ending Friday, it's going to end on Mondays. So you still have 5 school days, but you're going to have this little weekend, this little Saturday, Sunday in between. And then the next week is going to start the following Tuesday. So this red block is indicating a week. So from Tuesday to Monday, this is one learning week and one full set of classes. This green block is your next week and your next full class set of classes. So your week starts on Tuesdays. So your Tuesday is this year's Monday for you. So let's talk about how classes are actually going to work. So as a Tuesday Friday group, that means you're going to have your live classes on Tuesdays and on Fridays each week. So your live classes are broken up by class period. So on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, you will only see periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every Friday, you will only see periods 5, 6, 7, and 8. What you notice here is you're only going to go in a 1 week cycle to your classes one time. So you only will be live in front of your teacher one time per week. This is a reason why attendance is so important. If you miss one day, you're actually missing your entire week of seeing that teacher. So, what live means is you're going to be on a Zoom call for the 90 minutes of that class. So, you will be on video that day with your fellow classmates and your teacher going through your lesson. Now, on Thursdays and Mondays, you will be doing your asynchronous lesson. So, asynchronous means these are the independent lessons that you will do 100% on your own. These lessons will feel and probably look a lot like last year's remote learning. So, these are assignments that will take 90 minutes to complete and will be based on the live lessons that you just had or help you set up for the next live lesson for that class period. It helps for you all when I draw this box around my classes. So it helps for me if I think of Tuesday and Thursday as one set together. So when I go to my period 1 class on Tuesday, my Thursday live lesson, or I'm sorry, my Thursday independent asynchronous lesson is going to be for period 1. So on Thursday, you're going to be assigned your periods 1, 2, 3, and 4 work. That'll be based on that Tuesday live lesson, the concepts that you're learning in that course. Then I draw this green box because Friday and Monday are the days that connect. So my period 5, 6, 7, and 8 live classes on Friday will get their asynchronous lessons on Monday. So by drawing this box, I can see how my classes are connected together. And look, it's connected all within this 1 week. So in 1 week, I have my live and asynchronous classes for all of my courses that I take. All right, let's talk due dates. So for your asynchronous classes on Thursday, so on Thursday, you're going to get your assignments at 9 a.m. for periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those assignments are going to come into your Google Classroom, and then you're going to have 2 learning days to complete them. So that means you will have all day Thursday, all day Friday, and they're going to be due 9 a.m. on Monday. Then your Monday classes will be assigned to you in Google Classroom at 9 a.m. And you will have all day Monday, all day Tuesday, and they will be due Thursday at 9 a.m. Now, I hear you shouting through the ether right now. 9 a.m. Miss, why are they due at 9 a.m.? Why can't they be due at 11:59? Why is this due in the morning? Why can't I have that day to finish the workout? I hear you. I understand what you're saying, but I want you to understand that yes, your Thursday lessons are due Monday at 9 a.m., but on Monday, you're going to get your next set of asynchronous lessons that are due the following Thursday coming up. So if you have that Thursday stuff that's not due until Monday night, and then Monday morning you get a whole new set of lessons, you now have 8 sets of lessons on your plate. And that is way too much work. And I just thinking about it makes me intensely stressed. So by using 9 a.m. as the start and end time for everything, you're never going to have to worry about an overlap. You will only have 4 sets going at any time, not all 8. Trust me, it's going to be okay. So, once again, your asynchronous work, anything that's assigned Thursday is going to be due Monday at 9 a.m., and anything assigned Monday is due Thursday. So, you just need to think about the other days. So, if you're live Tuesday, Friday, you have Thursday, Monday as your due dates. Now, what about your live classes? Super easy. The work is going to be assigned to the beginning of all live classes and will simply be due at the end of the period. You have no worry about any due dates for your live classes. Okay, I feel the question coming. What about Wednesdays? What are you doing on Wednesdays? Wednesday is going to be awesome. It's going to be our Wednesday enrichment days. So you will always start Wednesday with your mandatory advisory meeting at 9 to 9:15. Just be ready at 9 a.m. to talk to your advisor. That's how it's going to go. Then you're going to have enrichment or grade level things. So each week it might be a little bit different. So enrichment things are going to be special interest classes like guitar with Mr. Fingerling or cooking with Miss Strobel. You'll have the opportunity to join, to start, and participate in different school clubs. And you'll just have time to do your work. For your grade level, we might have town halls where all of the 10th grade or all the 11th grade, all the 12th grade, all the 9th grade gets together. And we might also do discussion circles. We will let everyone know in advance if that's occurring and what times they're occurring. And don't worry, any kind of grade level thing is not going to take your entire day, probably an hour or less at the maximum. All right. So, of course, if you have any questions about your schedule, don't be afraid to ask your advisor and they will help you out. And of course, have a great start to your year.